Following local breaking news in Lakeshore, somebody fired a gun at people living in a house having a party.
Take a look at this map, give you an idea where it is. It's the 5300 block of Fremont Street. You can see it's just a couple of blocks from the river in the Lakeshore area, and that's where we find Channel 4's Elizabeth Campbell there right now. What started this? Noise, Elizabeth.
Now, we hear, Bruce, what started this was a house party, and right now things are pretty quiet. There's not much going on here right now. The neighborhood seems to be back to normal, but right now you're looking at the house where the party was and where the shots were fired. This is the 5300 block of Fremont Street, and JSO tells us it was a small house party around 2 a.m. with about 15 people, and that it was a birthday party. Now, there's a neighbor, and I want you to go to the neighbor's house. It's right here. This is where the suspect live, and he has been taken into custody. He complained about noise, came from across the street, went over to where the house party is, and began shooting at the house. Now, the good news is nobody was hurt, and again, the suspect is in custody. Right now, as you can see, there's only one JSO officer here, and they have a warrant to search the house, and they are looking for 2 more guns in the suspect's house. And I talked to one neighbor who drove by and said that he works at the house, does some construction work on the house next to where the suspect lives, and he said he was very surprised to hear something like this happening in this neighborhood.
I see a lot of kids playing around here all the time when I come here to work, and they ride their bicycles and their skateboards, and yeah, it's not normally a dangerous neighborhood at all.
So what's next for JSO? They are still here, as I mentioned, searching for 2 guns inside the suspect's house. So we have no information on his identity or who he is, but I did talk to one person who lives in the house next door to him who said he is fairly new to the neighborhood. He's not from the Jacksonville area. He's only been here for a couple months, and the only thing she had to describe him was she said he was very quirky. So we don't know much about him, and even the neighbor that lives next to where the house party was said that this is not the first time there have been parties, that they are very loud, and that they do cause a lot of commotion in this neighborhood. So we're still working to learn some more details, and we will bring you the latest on news4jax.com. We're live in Lakeshore. Elizabeth Campbell, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth.